गुड मॉर्निंग मैम।
Astha and Ravi, is my voice clear to you all?
यस मैम।
So, do you both have textbooks? Supplementary की बुक है आपके पास? रवि,
यस मैम।
चलो। So, as you know, आपका second term exam होने वाला है. So today we are going to revise the chapter number 6 of second term. So निकाल लीजिए I want something in a cage.
मैम कब से है?
20 के बाद से.
ओके मैम।
हाँ, 25 से शायद स्टार्ट है. तो जल्दी से इसको रिवाइज कर लीजिए ताकि आपको परेशान ना होना पड़े. ऑनलाइन जरूरी नहीं एग्जाम हो सकता है. तो
मैम सीरीज 6-7 आएगा ना? मैम सप्लीमेंट्री की बुक में है?
हाँ, शशांक.
Yes, ma'am.
Book chapter number 6, I want something in a cage, and read it aloud.
Yes.
चलो रीड करो.
हम कौन?
शशांक. शशांक Katwas, start reading this chapter.
Yes, ma'am.
What's wrong with you, Shashank? Do you have your book? Start करो बेटा. चलो रवि, आप स्टार्ट करो.
Chapter 6, I want something in a cage. Mr. Purcell did not believe in ghosts, never let the man who brought the two doves and his strange act immediately thereafter he left him with a distinct sense of the uncanny, as thought behind his departed customer there had lingered the musty smell of an abandoned haunted house. Mr. Purcell was a small, busy man, red chest and tight melon stomach, large glasses magnified his eyes so as to give his the appearance of a wizard and genial owl. His owned a pet shop of cold cats and monkeys, dead in fish pot and birds, prepared remedies for allaying calories and
stop.
yes ma'am.
म्यूट योर माइक बेटा. आपके माइक में बहुत प्रॉब्लम है, आवाज आ रही है, बहुत शोर आ रहा है.
ओके मैम, नहीं आएगा.
Astha, Astha,
Yes, ma'am.
do you have your book?
Yes, ma'am.
चलो आप स्टार्ट करो रीड करना. Mr. Purcell was a small fuzzy man से.
Mr. Person was a small fussy man, red checks and a trick melon stomata, large glasses, magnifique his eyes so as to give him the appear
Appearance.
appearance of a beast and journal owl. He
Genial.
owned ideal owl. He owned a pet shop. He sold cat and dogs and monkeys. Her did in fish food and bird seed. Prescribe remedies for ailing canaries and displayed on his self long row of ornate and gilt cage. He considered himself something of a personally man, a consensus of movement, dead previous
Pretended.
shop, whispered twin,
Twitter.
twinder sky,
Rustling.
rustling,
Rustling.
whistling,
Rustling. Squeaks.
rustling, quick, cheats,
Cheats.
and sudden quick, small feet scamper
And
in frantic
frantic.
circle.
Frightened.
Frightened, bereaved, blinked, keen,
Frightened. Bewildered.
breeded, blinking skip across the
Seeking.
push the endless flicker of life, but
The
the custom who can
flicker.
flicker of life, but the customer who can he say area not they
Are.
cute look
Are.
are in they cute look at the little cage there sweet and Mr. Pulsel himself who smiley and briskly rubbed his hand and
Good morning, ma'am.
Implicitly.
implical shake his head each morning when the routing of opening his shop was complete. It was the proprietor customer to a high showed behind.
आस्था,
Yes, ma'am.
बेटा आप इतना रॉन्ग पढ़ रही हो. रीड नहीं करती हो क्या घर पे? बताओ कितना गलत पढ़ रही हो. एक भी वर्ड आपका ठीक नहीं हो रहा है. आदित्य,
Yes, ma'am.
चलो आप पढ़ो. आदित्य
मैम कहाँ थी? ये बहुत तेज तेज पढ़ रही है.
पेज नंबर 37 से स्टार्ट करके पढ़ो.
स्टार्टिंग से
हाँ.
ये frantic, bewildered, blindly seeking across the shelf, pulsed this endless flicker of life, but the customer who came inside are not. They cute. Look at the little cage. They are sweet, and Mr. Purcell himself would smile and briskly rub his hand and emphatically shake his head. Each morning, which when the routine of opening his shop was completed, it was the proprietor's मैम ये क्या चीज है
Property.
proprietor's customer to perch on a high stool behind the counter, unfold his morning paper, one, and digest the day's news. As he read, he would smirk, frown reflectively, purse his lip, knowingly lift his eyebrow,
Knowingly.
knowingly lift his eyebrows, nod in
आगे.
grave agreement. He read everything, even advice to the lovelorn, and his detailed column and advertisement. It was a rogue day, a strong wild billow against the high plate glass window. Smoke film the wintry city, and the air was grey with a
Air was grey.
frost frost. Having completed his usual task, Mr. Purcell again mounted the high stool and flooded his morning paper. He adjusted his glass and glanced at the day headline, chirping and squeaking and moving vibrated all around him. Yet Mr. Purcell had it no more than he would have heard the monotonous ticking of a familiar clock. There was a bell over the door that jingled whenever a customer entered this morning. However, for the first time, Mr. Purcell could recall it failed to ring supply. He glanced up, and there was the stranger standing just inside the door, and if he had materialized materialized out of thin air, is the storekeeper slid off his stool from the instant. He knew
Instantly.
instinctively reuse un,
Unreasonably.
un, unreasonably that the man hated him, but out of habit he rubbed his hand briskly together, smiled and nodded. Good morning, he beamed. What can I do for you? The man, shiny shoes, squeaked forward. His suit was cheap, tweeting, but obviously knew he had a startling glance and close cropped hair, ignoring Purcell for the moment. He rolled his gaze around the shadow shop. Had he nasty Modric, the nasty Modric wanted the shopkeeper. Shopkeeper. He clasped clasped his both hand across his melon-like stomach and smiled importantly. I see by the paper we are in for a cold spell. Now, what was it you wanted? The man started closely, and Mr. Purcell, as though as though just now aware was of, of his friends. He said, I want something in a cage. Something in a cage? Mr. Purcell was a bit confused. You mean some sort of pet? I mean what I said, snapped the man. Something in a case, something it is small. I see. Hansted, the storekeeper, not at all certain that it he did. His eye narrowed gravely, and his
Push
pursued
first.
pursued
First.
pursed pursed his lips. Now it let
Let
me
me.
let me think. A white rat, perhaps. I
Yes.
have some very nice rat. No, said the man. No rat. Something with wing. Something the flies. But a bird, exclaimed Mr. Purcell.
चलो शशांक अब आप पढ़िए. Shashank, now you have to read.
Yes, ma'am. Something with wings, something that flies. A bird, exclaimed Mr. Purcell. A bird's all right. The customer pointed suddenly to a suspended cage which contained two snowy birds. Doves, how much for those? 55 came the prompt answer, and a very reasonable price. They are a fine pair. 55. The man was obviously crestfallen. He hesitantly produced a $5 bill. I'd
I
like to I'd like to have this, but this is all I give.
I've got.
Got I've got just $5. Mentally, Mr. Purcell made a quick calculation, which told him that a 50-cent reduction he could still reap a tidy profit. He smiled magnanimously. My dear,
Magnanimously.
magnanimously, my dear man, if you want them that badly, you can certainly have them for $5. I'll take them. He laid his
I
$5 he laid his $5 on the counter. Mr. Purcell tottered on tiptoe.
tiptoe.
On
Tiptoe.
tiptoe. unhooked the cage and handed it to his customer. The man cocked his head to one side, listening to the constant chittering, the rushing scurry of the shop. That noise, he blurred, does not it get you? Noise? What noise? Mr. Purcell looked surprised. He could hear nothing unusual. The customer glared. I mean, all his caged stuff drives you crazy, does not it? Mr. Purcell drew back. Either the man was insane or drunk. He said hastily, "Yes, yes, certainly, I guess so. Listen." The starting eyes came closer. How long did you think it took me to make the $5? The merchant wanted to order him out of the shop, but oddly enough, he hears himself
He couldn't.
he couldn't. He heard himself dutifully asking, why? How long did it take you? The other laughed. 10 years at hard labor, 10 years to earn $5, 5 cents a year. It was a best. Purcell decided to humor him. My, 10 years. That's certainly a long time now. They give you $5, laughed the man, and a chief suit and tell you not to get caught again. Mr. Purcell mopped his sweating brow. Now about the care and feeding of your doves. I would advise the, the man the,
Swung
the
around.
man swung around and stalked abruptly from the store, but
Abruptly. Abruptly.
abruptly from the store. Purcell sighed with the sudden relief. He waddled to the window and started out. Just outside his peculiar customer had halted. He was holding the cage shoulder high, starting at his purchase. Then, opening the cage, he reached inside the drew out one of the doves. He tossed it into the air. He drew out the second and tossed it after the first. They rose like wind-blown balls of fluff and were lost in the smoky grey of the wintry city. For an instant, the liberator, silent and lifted gaze, watched after them. Then he dropped the cage. He shoved both hands deep in his trouser pockets, hunched down his head, and shuffled away. The merchant's brow was puckered with perplexity. So desperately had the man desired
Desperately.
desperately had the man desired the doves that he had let him have them at a reduced price, and immediately he had turned them loose. Now why, Mr. Purcell muttered, did he do that? He felt vaguely insulated.
Yes, insulted. वेरी गुड शशांक, सभी ने अच्छा ट्राई किया है। थोड़ा सा आप लोगों को और जरूरत है रीड करना सीखने की, कई सारे वर्ड्स आप लोग गलत पढ़ते हो। चलो, तो ये चैप्टर हम लोग क्लास में पढ़ चुके हैं बच्चों। इसमें हमने आपको बताया था कि अजीब सा एक आदमी मिस्टर पर्सल की शॉप पर आता है, जो कि उनसे एक डव का जोड़ा खरीदता है। डव मतलब एक बर्ड होता है जिसको हिंदी में फाख्ता भी कहते हैं। सो बहुत सारा उसको उसके पास पैसे नहीं रहते हैं, लेकिन जितना भी पैसा रहता है मिस्टर पर्सल को उससे प्रॉफिट हो रहा होता है। तो मिस्टर पर्सल डील के लिए तैयार हो जाते हैं, लेकिन बाद में पता चलता है कि उस मैन के पास जो $5 थे वो उसने मतलब बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत करके कई सारे ईयर्स लगाकर कमाए थे, कहाँ पर, जेल में। और उसने सिर्फ इन 2 डव्स पर ये पूरी अपनी जो अर्निंग थी वो स्पेंड कर दी। और उसका क्या किया, सबसे स्ट्रेंज बात ये लगी मिस्टर पर्सल को कि उसने इतना ज्यादा अपना जो मनी था वो स्पेंड कर दिया, लेकिन वो डव को लेकर भी नहीं गया। उसने क्या कर दिया, उनको उड़ा दिया, उस केज को खोलकर उनको उड़ा दिया। क्यों उड़ा दिया? क्योंकि वो केज में कैसा लगता है, कैसा कैद होकर लगता है उसको पता था, और उसको फ्रीडम का प्राइस पता था, फ्रीडम का क्या कीमत होता है ये पता था। इसीलिए उसने उन डव्स को खरीदा और उड़ा दिया। लेकिन मिस्टर पर्सन को ये बात बहुत अजीब लगी, और वो दिन उनको बहुत अजीब सा लगा था कि वो यही सोचते रह गए कि ये कितना स्ट्रेंज मैन है और ये कैसा है, ये क्या करना चाहता है। सो ये आपका चैप्टर यहाँ से एंड होता है। नाउ आई विल आस्क सम क्वेश्चंस अबाउट इट, सो यू हैव टू आंसर द क्वेश्चंस। सबसे पहले आप देखोगे इस चैप्टर में कॉम्प्रिहेंशन है जो, उसमें ट्रू फॉल्स दिया हुआ है। सो आस्था, आदित्य, रवि एंड शशांक, यू ऑल हैव टू आंसर दिस। कोई भी एक बता सकता है जिसको आता हो कि मिस्टर पर्सन सोल्ड बर्ड्स, कैट, डॉग एंड monkeys. ट्रू और फॉल्स?
True.
True. Very good. Correct, Aditya. Next, he was very concerned about the well-being of the birds and animals in his shop.
Ma'am,
Oh, false, false.
False. Correct, Astha, Aditya, correct. He was impressed by the customer who bought the 2 doves.
मैम ये false होगा.
बहुत खुश हुए थे वो देख- और
No, ma'am. False.
he was a successful shop owner, very sensitive and cold as a person. ज्यादा वो
Ma'am,
गुस्से वाले थे।
true.
False, false.
Ma'am, true.
फॉल्स है। हाँ, ट्रू है, ट्रू है, ट्रू है।
True. That's true.
वैसे ट्रू नहीं है, ये फॉल्स होना चाहिए ना, फॉल्स है।
Ma'am,
बहुत ज्यादा इनसेंसिटिव तो नहीं थे, ऐसा कुछ तो दिया नहीं है। आदित्य,
yes, ma'am.
क्यों कंपेयर किया गया फॉल से, बताओ, पता है कि नहीं? कराया था ना क्वेश्चन आंसर?
Yes, ma'am. बताएं?
हाँ,
मैम हिंदी में बताएं कि इंग्लिश में बताएं आप?
इंग्लिश में बताओ बेटा, किया है ना आपने कॉपी में?
Yes, ma'am. He was a short man with big tummy, red cheek, a tight melon stomach, and magnified eyes,
Stomach.
and he sat on the top of high stool, which gave him the look of an owl.
Yes, correct. Next is from the third paragraph, pick out words associated with cry of bird, associated with noise and suggestive of confusion and fear. तो पहले वाले में क्या होगा? Cries of bird.
Twitter, rusting, squeal, cheap, squeak.
Correct. Second में noise.
Flicker, scam, Fred.
Scampered.
Scamper.
फिर bewilder वाला क्या है? Confusion वाला bewildered, blindly seeking, है ना?
हाँ.
तो बच्चों, that is it for this chapter. अब next हम लोग इसके आगे का chapter पढ़ेंगे, ठीक है? ये जितने भी क्वेश्चन आंसर्स है ये लर्न करने होंगे और डेफिनेशन हमने लिखाई है आपको। किसकी किसकी डेफिनेशन पढ़ाई है? एडजेक्टिव की, नाउन और प्रोनाउन, नाउन के कितने टाइप्स हैं, है ना? तो ये सब
Yes,
कुछ
sir.
आप लोग करेंगे एंड यू शुड आल्सो हैव अ डिक्शनरी विद यू, जिससे कि आपको वर्ड्स जो हार्ड वर्ड्स है उसका मीनिंग तुरंत तुरंत आप लोग निकाल लें, ताकि आपका
Yes,
जो
sir.
वर्ड वो और ज्यादा स्ट्रांग हो। चलो, so that is it for today. I will see you in the next class. Thank you all. Bye bye.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.